Have lights. Oh, I'll turn it off. Hello, my name is Amelia and welcome to another video. Gosh, it's warm today. It's like muggy, sticky warm. It's unpleasant warm. But today we are going to do the booktube newbie tag. Now, I'm not completely new to booktube, but I still feel like a newbie because like I don't make videos all that regularly. Be basic and do the tag. Okay, let's just get into it. I feel like you're really high. Is that better? I feel like that's better. Cool. So let's just jump straight into it. I haven't even looked at the items, so that this might be a mess of a video. I'm sorry, future editing me. So this tag was first created by Brenda C. And I haven't been tagged to do it by anyone, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. The first thing on this tag is, why did you start this channel? I was bored. I wanted to make videos. I wanted to talk about books. And I've been a part of the community, not like commenting, because I'm not a huge commenter. I find it really scary commenting, which is weird. Why am I making videos if I find it weird to comment? The first video that I watched on booktube was Paul and Banana's book, so Christine's video on the selection, like 6 years ago or something, and that's crazy that I've been watching booktube since then. It's been a while. On to number 2. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to booktube? I don't know. Myself? Can I be cheesy and be like, my own personality, because everyone's personalities are unique, which is completely true, but also like, yeah, that's something unique. I have this thing in my brain about like making sketches of like book scenes, but the other part of me is like, oh, that's too much work, and do you really want to put your acting on the internet? And I'm like, nah, my acting's not that good. Number 3, what are you most excited for about this new-ish channel? Meeting people. I think from going to VidCon Australia this year and meeting some great booktubers sort of opened my eyes to be wanting to meet new people and wanting to meet people in the book community, online community and all that stuff. So all you guys, and talking about books and trying to not be embarrassed about liking books, which has been my default mode for as long as I can remember. Like saying like, oh, I'm a reader, but like, oh yeah, I read books. Not being like, yeah, I really love books, I'm really excited about books, blah, 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 which is what I kind of want to get. Number 4, what do you love most about reading? All of it? As a kid, I used to use books as like an escape method, and it's just like a little safe space. And although I always read nowadays for like procrastination purposes because I need to be studying or something, I still really love it, and I'm like really want to get back into it as well, like not just like read the occasional book, but be reading constantly and be reading new books, because I've fallen into this thing where I've just been rereading the same old books over and over and over again, which is great and that's fine, but I want to read new stuff. I have a growing pile of to be reads of books that I have bought and have not yet touched, which is never a good thing for my wallet. Number 5, what was the book that got you into reading? And for me, that has to be The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. Or like Harry Potter, of course, but like my dad read them to me when I was little, so that wasn't the thing that got me actually reading. The thing that got me actually reading was going to see The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, you know, that live action remake that they did, and seeing that, and then I'm like, oh, I want to read the book, so I picked up The Last Magician in grade 3, I think it was, and just read it all the way through. And I remember there was this time in primary school, my teacher saw me reading it, because we had 2 teachers. One of my teachers was like, Amelia, that's a bit complex for you, try reading this. And what she gave me was the most boring book in the world. It was like the little school things that are meant to measure your ability to understand the text. And I just sat there reading it, and I'm like, I don't want to understand it. I'm not going to give them an attention to understand it. And then she's like, I don't want you reading these books. They're too complex for you. And I was like, ha, yeah, no, that. And I kept reading. It was great. One time in my life I've been rebellious, probably. Anyway, number 6, what questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? Oh, I don't like this. But I haven't even looked at the items. Ooh, I don't know. Something bookish related? Or, of course bookish related, but like, I don't know, can I pass this one? What's a question? What's a question? What's a question? Ooh, what microphone do you use? I feel like it has to be profound, but I can't think of a profound question right now, so I'm gonna keep moving on. To number 7, the last item on this tag is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Well, I guess I've already started a booktube channel. I've had it for a couple of years, but like I haven't been posting regularly. But posting regularly, I will say, is the hardest thing, and not turning it into something that I procrastinate doing, even though I want to make videos, and the whole being judged on reading preferences on the internet. That's something that is a thing. But not the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge is probably just gonna be like not procrastinating either reading or making videos by going on Netflix and watching the next thing, like the next Riverdale. I actually watched Sabrina the other day. It was incredible. Anyway, that was it. That was the 7 items on the tag. I'm making this by procrastinating uni work, so like it's a two-way street. So yeah. Thank you for watching if you've made it, if you've watched this far. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're returning, don't forget to like and comment. This will never feel natural doing the like and comment thing. It just feels a bit narcissistic. And if you've done this tag, like link yours below, because I want to see them and I want to like watch and meet new people on booktube. And like, yeah, thank you for watching this completely unplanned video, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye! I'm Casimir.